Alright. We back up in the kitchen. Today we're making a boneless country style rib stew. Of course, you will need some country style ribs, and if you look closely, there is minimal fat on these. So that's exactly what you want to do when you buy it. Get them with minimal fat. You'll need some potatoes, some green onions. You could go with the yellow onions, the red onion if you want, but I chose the green. A couple of tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. You'll need some ground cumin powder. You'll also need some bouillon cubes, only 1.5. I'm showing you the brand, the box, so you know what to get when you go food shopping. And also not shown is some food coloring, and most food colorings, they come with seasonings already in them. You're going to use the yellow one that you use to make yellow rice. I couldn't find it, so it wasn't right then and there when I recorded that. But anyways, you get a big pot full of some water, and you want to have at least 3 to 4 inches above the actual meat itself of water. You're going to put that to boil. You're going to boil for about 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on how high your temperature gets on your stove. You'll add the tomatoes and the green onions. You'll add the 1.5 bouillon cubes and just let it boil. That's it. Stirring occasionally if you want, not necessary, but I like to keep an eye on my shit, so I stir it occasionally. And you're gonna boil it down till you get to the same level as the meat. Alright, you'll notice the rings around the pot. That's where the water started, and you see how far low it went. Right now you want to add the cumin powder. You add about a teaspoon's worth, give or take. You'll also get the food coloring that I told you, and you'll add that as well. They have different versions of this. This is just one of the ones that I have. Actually, the only one that I have left. You'll just add that in there. About half a teaspoon is all you really need, really. It doesn't change the flavor. It just changes the look of the whole dish, really. And before we even taste food, we eat with our eyes. So you see it already changed it a little bit. Anyways, at this point in time, you'll add the potatoes as well. Now with the potatoes, you want to peel them and slice them thin. You see how thin they are? So it's not going to take long to cook. So that's why I do it this way. But it cooks fast and it adds volume to the stew. And since the water level already evaporated to that point, it's pretty much done. You'll keep boiling for another 10 minutes, and then you can turn it off and let it sit there. And this is what it looks like when you serve it. This is really delicious, guys. I just had it by itself, and actually I had it with some of that salad I showed you the other day, those dole that comes with everything included. And you saw how the spoon just cut right through the meat itself. It's absolutely just soft to the touch. It just falls apart in your mouth. Pause. Give this shit a try, guys. Thumbs up the video, comment. Y'all hold it down.